Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy my content, and I would love to hear some feedback, so please put your comments in the comment box and I will return them as soon as I can. I just wanted to make a response video to SASHA Cecilia. She's Snake Diet SASHA on on YouTube, and she made sort of a response to her photo that she had added to her Facebook regarding Cole Robinson, which I will insert the picture right here. I hope you guys don't get offended, but if you do, that's fine. Most people are triggered by this type of content. SASHA had talked about how fat women are gross and that they should stop eating, and I totally agree. I am in 1,000% agreement, because it's not healthy to be overweight. And I myself, someone who has struggled for years, people say I don't have compassion towards people who are bigger than me, but in fact I do have compassion over people who are bigger than me, because I want to help them, because I was in that place. I don't want those other people to have to struggle for as long as I have struggled. I struggled for about 15 years. So, it's been a hard, long road to trying to find healthy habits for me to stick to my regime so that I don't feel restricted. At the same time, I feel healthy and I feel satisfied and full. And also throw in like walking, because I haven't been going to the gym right now, but I will get back to that as soon as I can afford it. But I've been doing some walking. I've been trying to get some skipping in, and I also have a kettlebell weight that I use that I want to start to more incorporate while I watch Netflix or whatever. Just, any little change that you can make that will make your life easier to lose the weight is kind of the direction you want to go, whether that's fasting or just taking in healthy meals a couple times a day. You don't need to eat 3 to 6 times a day to be healthy. You can eat once or twice a day, and as long as you're active, you won't gain weight. It's totally acceptable. The choice of foods that you choose is what you need to understand that is going to make you gain weight or help you get to your goals. For me personally, I eat things like rice, vegetables, peanut butter, eggs, stuff that is going to keep me satiated, but yet I can control how much I'm eating by measuring. I have said in the past that you can eyeball it after a while, but the thing is, don't ever eyeball it, because as soon as you start eyeballing it, then you start overeating. And I have been one of those people, that overeats, and I'm aware of it. And so tonight I made some rice and some vegetables and things like that. I just like to add as like a thing. I'm not working right now, so I'm trying to conserve money and food. So I've been rationing out everything as much as I can to kind of help stretch it so that I can eat and survive. I try to eat once a day. Sometimes I eat twice a day, and sometimes I have a snack. It just depends. A snack would consist of a protein shake, or my sister would make something and she would ask me if I want to eat some of it, and I'd be like, sure, yeah, no problem. I'll eat a small amount of it, over with and done with, whatever. I've been trying to take the dogs out to go for walks and going to the dog park and playing with them in the backyard, trying to do things that are like kind of away from social media. I just leave my phone at home and I just go. Sorry, I have my phone resting on a pillow, and I'm kind of hitting it and it keeps moving the camera. But anyways, I was inspired to film this because not just because of Sasha's video, but because I am myself am trying to build more of an awareness of what I'm putting in my mouth, and the fasting concept. I had fasted for 2 days, 47.5 hours, like I had put in a video a couple days ago, and I couldn't even make it past the 2 days. Before I used to fast for 3 to 5 days at a time, and so now I'm kind of going back to square one, and I'm gonna try eating a meal a day and then kind of go from there. And I still fill up on water and things like that. I'll have like some salt in my water and stuff to keep my electrolytes up. I trying to go through the process as I don't want to say easy, because it's not easy, but I want to go through as comfortable as I can make it for me. It doesn't have to be comfortable at all. It sucks. And once you get past the first 3 to 5 days, you're fine. It's just having to get through that is the key. And that's super hard. Oh my God, my eyebrows look super weird today, but I made them a little too dark. But anyways, I am super, super tired. I had gone out last night, and I stopped eating at 4 p.m. yesterday. I didn't have a meal, again until 7 o'clock tonight. And so I went 28 hours or whatever. And then I had something small, and I don't feel hungry at all. I feel great. I feel like I'm just gonna keep going, keep building my habits. And, I gotta stop waving my hands like that. So anyways, yeah, so I want to keep building my habits and just keep it sustainable for me so that I feel, good and happy. And I'm going to show you the water bottle that I got. So for this water bottle, it's pretty big. It looks super huge on camera, but it is really, really big. It's about, I would say 32 ounces, and I drink about 2 to 3 of these a day, if not more. I'm starting to have more apple cider vinegar and lemon, and just to kind of keep my kidneys clean and clear. And I also picked up a book that a friend lent me, and it is called Eating Right for Your Type. So blood type. So this is the book. I don't know where he got it. I think he got it at some pawn shop or something, but it's by Dr. Peter J.D. Adamo. So here, I'll put it up there. Oh, it's backwards. I was going to say you could just screenshot it, but it's kind of backwards. But anyways, yeah, it would be Dr. Peter J.D. Adamo, and he talks about how for your blood type, for an example, if my blood type is type AB, so it tells me that I should be eating high protein, low carbohydrates, and I am intolerant to dairy and red meat. So that actually makes a lot of sense, because I'm very dairy intolerant, and I try to stay away from dairy. I eat a little bit of dairy, but for the most part, I try to stay away from it because it makes my stomach hurt, hurts my lungs, hurts my back. I just can't handle it. And also another thing is too, I'm pretty sensitive to red meat. If I eat a lot of it, I don't feel well. I just feel like throwing up. I just don't feel good at all. So I eat lots of canned herring. I eat chicken. Can't afford chicken right now because I haven't actually gone out, and yeah, it's like $10 for 4 or 5 pieces, and to me that's a lot. I buy the herring in a can, which is $1.25 per serving, so it's a little bit more. So it's like 10 meals as opposed to 5 meals, so it's a little bit more affordable for me right now. And also another thing too is that I really wanted to touch base on is that when you don't have a lot of money to spend, you will not go buy all the junk foods and things like that, because you realize how little you can go with just the essentials. I'm in a process of where I'm trying to save money, so why would I want to go spend more money, kind of thing. So I'm going to try to save, money, and try to actually, do proper stuff with it so that I'm not just spending it on trash and garbage. Yeah, so anyways, I just wanted to just mention this book, and I just wanted to tell everybody that, I know that Cole put that picture around his neck and walked around 109th Avenue and just was basically trying to tell people, to be fat is not healthy and it's not attractive, and it's actually really gross because it's causing a lot of problems in today's society. There's men out there that are just like snowflakes basically, and they don't really care about the women losing weight because that's kind of like their easy target to get laid or whatever. So if the women aren't losing weight, then the men have also an excuse to stay overweight. So it creates like a really bad cycle in society. So I know if people get triggered by the things that I said or that I say in this video, I am 100% an apology, but this is my opinion, and my opinion is definitely going to offend you. I have been part of the snake diet community for quite some time, and I agree with fasting. And even though I've been on a journey and I've been having struggles of my own, I am not ever going to give up. And I just hope that everybody is happy and healthy, and that you can, find a way where you can sustain your life and just like eat properly and like weigh out your food and exercise and like stop being on social media so much, and actually going out and meeting people and like living your life properly and stop being a glutton on society. So anyways, I just wanted to come on and just, share some random thoughts. But I will see you guys in my next video. I am going to go take a bath because I am going to bed. So have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.